Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to some of you. My name is Prince Darlington. CHUKWUBUIKEM. I am a Biafran of Igbo extraction. I want to say, may Almighty God, the Creator of heaven and earth, the giver of life, the I am and I am, beginning and the end, the immortal and the invisible God, the unchangeable changer, the beginning and the end, the God of Biafrans, the God of Israelites, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob and God of Abraham, bless each and every one of you, especially my fellow Biafran people across the globe. This evening, I wish to use this media to say a very big thank you to Biafrans all over the world, especially my fellow Biafrans in Biafra land and in every part of the world where they are residing. Before I move further, I would like to recognize our able director, Nnamdi Kanu. I want to say a very big thank you, my great orator, the great commander of Biafran Armed Forces, the director of Radio Biafra, and the leader of indigenous people of Biafra all over the world. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I say may CHUKWU ABIAMA bless you. May CHUKWU ABIAMA nourish you. May CHUKWU ABIAMA lead you. May CHUKWU ABIAMA protect you. I also want to thank your wife, Mrs. Uchechi Oku Kanu. You are a great woman, a great Biafran woman indeed. You are the backbone behind this great man, because we all know that behind every successful man there is a woman. Not just every successful man, not just every woman, but a virtuous woman. I say thank you so much for all the sacrifice you have made so far by allowing your one and only great husband to do Biafra and to fight for the future of our generation to come. Uchechi, may God bless you. You're a great woman. May I use this same opportunity to thank our Deputy Director of this movement, Mazi Uchenna Okafo Mefo. Uche, may CHUKWU ABIAMA bless you and bless your family. May CHUKWU ABIAMA bless you and bless everything you touch. From this moment, I decree and declare that whatsoever you touch shall turn to gold. You are a born engineer. You are the brain behind Radio Biafra. You are like the mechanism that moves Radio Biafra, while our director is the one who directs Radio Biafra, while the director is the one whose voice is taking the indigenous people of Biafra to the entirety of the whole world through our megaphone that you, Uchemefo, is engineering and powering us ahead. I want to say thank you so much for your beautiful wife, for also giving you the time and everything she could to help make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do so that the kingdom of God on earth, Biafra, shall come to stay. Uche, may your family reap the good seed which you are sowing in the life of Biafrans all over the world. This I decree and declare. You say, I want to thank Uchenna Asiebu Omiomio, our Directorate of State. May CHUKWU ABIAMA bless you as well for all your efforts for handling the affairs of Biafra, controlling every affair of Biafra all the way from Victoria, Spain, where we have our embassy. Uche, may God continue to bless you and bless your family, bless your wife as well. I want to thank Mazi Chukwuemeka Clifford Iruanya, engineer, doctor. May God bless you, engineer. May CHUKWU ABIAMA lift you above your enemies. May He protect you. May He give you more wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. The COC of this movement, coordinator of all coordinators, through your great work, through your doggedness and resilient spirit, you have shown the whole world what leadership is all about. Doctor, I say thank you very much. I also want to use this opportunity to thank our Deputy COC, Mazi Ike Wanonenyi, our director. Love you so much. That is why he called you the super coordinator. May CHUKWU ABIAMA bless you and bless your family as well. I want to thank your wife as well for her sacrifice and support toward this struggle. I also want to thank our sister from United Kingdom, Sister Chidimma Carol Monday, for her love, for her support, for her great work in this struggle. Carol Monday, you are my sister. One day the number. One day the number. You have shown that brother or sister sometimes can be found in another country. And I want to confirm today to the world that you are a Biafran. I don't know why your parents have to come from that part of the world that subjugated us, that chattered us, that put us in this mess. They should have come from Biafra land. Because when I look at what the work you are doing for Biafrans, I notice that the blood of Biafra run into you. Thank you so much, Carol Monday. You're a great woman, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. May I use this opportunity to thank you so much, the great man himself, Barrister Imam Mezu. Barrister, I must tell you that your voice is one of its kind. Your voice is one in a million. Your great sense of humor is immeasurable. I want to thank you for all your efforts, for all the support, for all the legal movement which you have been putting into this struggle to make sure that Biafra come as soon as possible. Barrister, believe me, you, Biafrans all over the world, confirm that you are worthy to be loved by each and every one of us. And I must tell you today that I love you, Barrister. Thank you so much for your great work. And thank you also to your wife and your family, your children and everybody around you, as every work you are doing in this struggle will never go in vain. May I use this opportunity to also remind us that there is a man in the name of CHUKWU Austin Ofoma. CHUKWU Austin Ofoma, the next word I will come, you shall be my blood brother, just as you are. I love you so much for all the great work you are doing in support of this movement, for all your support, for every wonderful work you are doing, both on all our sites and every other form, or should I say shape, that you have contributed immensely to make sure that we are moving forward. Ofoma, God shall bless your family. God shall bless everything you lay your hand upon. God shall bless your generation to come. And we all shall march into Biafra land as soon as possible and celebrate as one people from the same family. Austin, thank you so much. I want to also thank all the Directorate of State, Mazi Obidi Obienu. You are a great man. I want to thank Sister Nene, our treasurer worldwide. I want to thank all the Biafrans, the members of the Directorate of States, the members of media crew. I want to say thank you so much today, each and every one of you. If I begin to mention your name, I think 1 week will not be enough. But I thank each and every one of you. I say may ABIAMA bless each and every one of you. May God lift you all. May God take care of each and every one of us and our problems, because as our faces are different, that is how our problems are different. But one problem that we have in uniform is getting Biafra as a country, which shall come because of our great support, because of our great input in this struggle. This video, I am making this video today because I want to say a very big thank you to IPOBs all over the world, all the continental reps. I thank each and every one of you. I say may ABIAMA bless each and every one of all the continental reps. My brother from Israel, Mazi Amechi Otosoro. Sir, I say may God ABIAMA bless you for your great work. Mazi Azubiku Chukwu from Dakar, Senegal. I say may ABIAMA bless you. Mazi Chike Doziem. I say may ABIAMA bless you. If I begin to mention your names, eternity is not enough to take them. I know all your names, but I just want to say thank you for all the great work you have done. All the coordinators, zonal coordinators, the principal officers working for the restoration of Biafra under the command of Nnamdi Kanu, we are called IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra. I say may God bless each and every one of you for all the sleepless nights, for all the love, for all the input, for all your doggedness, for all your great works. May ABIAMA bless each and every one of you wherever you are. I also want to use this opportunity to thank our LCD crew, those who are helping us running our pages, updating each and every of our pages whenever our broadcast is on. I say, may God bless you. May you never labor in vain. I want to thank all the Biafrans volunteer force members in Biafra land and across the world. I want to say, may God protect each and every one of you, my great men of honor, those who have volunteered themselves to die for others to live. There is no greater sacrifice you can offer to a country. There's no greater sacrifice you can offer to a nation. There's no greater sacrifice you can offer to your people. There's no greater sacrifice you can offer for your generation than to die, to volunteer yourself to die for them to live and enjoy life. You people are great. I am one of you, and I love you all. And I decree today, as it is written in the scripture, that we shall go to this war front, and when we return, we shall count, and no one will be missing. This I decree and declare today in the name of CHUKWU ABIAMA. He said, I will also thank all the Biafrans, all the IPOB members, especially those in Biafra land, from Iwocha to Onitsha, from Onitsha to Asaba, from Asaba to Enugu, from Enugu to Aba, from Aba to Uyo, Akwa Ibom. I say thank you so much, including those that I haven't mentioned their name, their locations, those in Lagos, those in Abuja, in Kaduna, all over the contraption entity called Nigeria, wherever you are, and you're an IPOB member. I say, may CHUKWU ABIAMA bless you for supporting this movement. This video, I call it thank you video to great Biafrans all over the world for standing up to demand for what belongs to you, for standing up to support this movement, for standing up to ask for what you are supposed to inherit as a gift from CHUKWU ABIAMA, which is Biafra. Today, being 25th of August 2015, it is confirmed that the previous day, which is 24 of August 2015, officially Radio Biafra, the leader of Indigenous People of Biafra and Radio Biafra director, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, announced to the whole world the birth of our complete media house, our media powerhouse, the birth of our AM transmitter, which is shortwave, the birth of our television, which is Biafra television on satellite. I cannot thank you enough, Indigenous People of Biafra, because without your support, without your contribution, without your resilience, without your struggle, without your love, Radio Biafra wouldn't have achieved this great landmine achievement, landmass achievement, whatever. I'm not a British man, I'm a Biafran. I must thank you so much, all our founding fathers. I must thank you, especially Mr. Chika from Indonesia, whose name was used for our FM station in Biafra land, CHK. Mazi Chika, may CHUKWU ABIAMA bless you for giving your people a voice to speak so that the world will hear their cry. As I speak to you from this video, especially those that doesn't know what is Biafra and who are Biafrans, I am a Biafran. If you look behind me, this is the flag of Biafra. Biafra is a nation. The name Biafra have existed for the past 5,000 years. If you look at this color, it's red. This red color represents the bloodshed of the Biafran people starting from 1945 till date. They are still killing Biafran people. When you look at the black represents mourning, irujo. When somebody die, we put on black to mourn that person in remembrance of the person that lived with us. We mourn them, we give them their right. That is the significance of this black color on our flag. At the same time, this black color can also represent black nation. We are black nation. They call us Africa, but we know who we are. This green color signifies green land, fertile land, green vegetation, and life. Green stands for life, in case you don't know. And the green land, vegetation, good vegetation. That is what green stands for. Some of you don't know the symbol of half of a yellow sun on our flag. If you count the rises, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These 11 rises stands for the 11 territories that were made up of Biafra. And the half of a yellow sun signal stands for the land of the rising sun from the east of the Niger. The sun rises from Biafra land. So we are the children of the land of the rising sun. This same symbol here, you can find it in our brothers. You can find it also in our brothers' territory. The Ogoni people have the same similar half of a yellow sun in their own coat of arms. Some people come today to tell us that Ogoni is not Biafra land. That is the Yoruba people. But we thank God for Radio Biafra. What I just show you behind me is the flag of Biafra and what it represents. It's just to tell you that I know who I am. Look at here. This is the coat of arms, Biafra coat of arms. This is a tiger. This is a tiger. This is an eagle. And under the eagle is a tusk of an elephant. And in Biafra land, there's a place called Enyimba City, that is Aba. Elephant is called Enyi, and it was found in our land 14th century, 15th century. So the people from that area where that Enyi is called, it was found, is called Enyimba City. So this is the tusk of an elephant. I want to tell you that I know who I am. I am a Biafran. That is why I want to use this opportunity to thank Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to thank CHUKWU ABIAMA to thank all the editorial board members of Radio Biafra, to thank everyone who has been supporting this struggle in one way or the other, to thank all the great Biafrans, those who have been evangelizing, moving from one place to another, telling people the good news of Biafra, preaching to them to know that Radio Biafra is here to stay. It is not easy. Let me remind you that as I speak to you right now, Radio Biafra started from online. Formerly, it was on shortwave. After a while, it was shut down due to maintenance, due to financial maintenance of it. It was shut down. Then 2013, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the man I love so much, came up once again to establish Radio Biafra with Uche Mefo and Barrister Imam Mezu. Today, as I speak to you, Radio Biafra is online. If you want to search for Radio Biafra, type in www.radiobiafra.co. That is our main site, Radio Biafra main page. Or you go to www.ipob.org. Or you go to indigenouspeopleofbiafra.org. All these places I just mentioned now, if you are using a mainframe computer or laptop, you want to use it to listen to Radio Biafra, just type it, then you are there. You will be listening to Radio Biafra live. As I'm speaking to you right now, Radio Biafra is on FM. Radio Biafra is on mobile apps. As a matter of fact, every mobile under this planet Earth, we have our apps on them. What you just need to do is to download Radio Biafra app on every phone, on iPhone, on Android, name them. Just go to the market, you get them. Even BBM, you get Radio Biafra there. As I'm speaking to you right now, Radio Biafra is also on mobile call. There are numbers that you will call. You will be listening to Radio Biafra in America, United Kingdom, and in Biafra land. One of its kind in the whole world. As I speak to you right now, Radio Biafra is on shortwave. That means Radio Biafra has covered the entire Africa. Anywhere you are in Africa, you can listen to Radio Biafra through the shortwave. We are not joking. We are serious in the business. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a God sent. CHUKWU ABIAMA gave us that man for a reason. For those who want to listen to Radio Biafra on shortwave, you can get Radio Biafra on 15560 kHz shortwave at 19-meter band. Use a radio that has 19-meter band. You will get Radio Biafra every 7 p.m. 7 p.m. daily broadcast to 10 p.m. you get us on shortwave. We are also on FM on 102.1 in Biafra land. If you want to get Radio Biafra, if you want to get Biafra TV on satellite, use your decoder and you search for Radio Biafra. You are going to get us on YML 402 DTH. The frequency is 11045 MHz. This is where you get Radio Biafra. Sorry, this is where you get Biafra TV. We are not joking. We have come to tell the world that this generation have arrived. This generation have stand out and stand up to ask for what belongs to us. And without media, we cannot do that. Therefore, Radio Biafra, as I speak to you right now, is the #1 radio station in the world. There's no radio station that is capable of doing what Radio Biafra has done. Radio Biafra is online. Radio Biafra is on FM radio station, frequency modulation. Radio Biafra is on shortwave. Radio Biafra is on mobile apps. Radio Biafra is on call to listen. Radio Biafra is, we are having our TV station at the same time. Complete media house. It has never happened before. Those that we are saying we are doing Biafra, we are doing Biafra, we are doing Biafra. Yes, you are doing Biafra. And you have no plan, no master plan. Without media, how can the world hear your voice? Without media, how can the world know what is happening? Without media, how can the world come to your rescue when you are being killed? They defeated us in the war of 1967 to 1970 due to a lot of strategies that is beyond our control. But one of the strategies is because our media, as at that time, Radio Biafra as at that time, was not as strong as what we have now. Because right now, we are also on every social media, especially Facebook. If you want to know about Radio Biafra, type in on your Facebook search, Radio Biafra London. We are also on Radio Biafra. You get there, you will understand who we are. We are taking no prisoners. The people that is needed in this struggle are great Biafrans, fearless men and women. What we are doing is legal. The indigenous people of Biafra, we are gathering all over the world in over 92 countries and still counting. We are donating money. We are supporting ourselves. We are helping ourselves. No politician, I repeat, no politician in Nigeria is funding Radio Biafra. Radio Biafra is being funded by the indigenous people of Biafra across the world. We are in Italy, we are in Germany, we are in London, we are in New York, we are in Dubai, we are in Malaysia, Indonesia, China, Hong Kong, Dubai, name them, even Senegal, Cameroon, Gabon, Ghana, Ivory Coast. We are everywhere in the world. The Nigerian government and British have scattered Biafrans across the globe. Yes, they rendered us economically destitute. They sent us away from our land. And from all these places where we are residing is where we are gathering, having meeting, discussing on how we are going to restore our country and donating our hard-earned money to support Radio Biafra. And today, I am telling you that we are proud because our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, whose God have sent, the man, the greatest orator I have ever seen, the greatest freedom fighter I have ever seen, and the man whose voice is shaking the foundation of Nigeria, is leading us well and using the whole money we are donating in this struggle to give us back what we want, which is our voice. If I begin to thank Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if I begin to thank Mazi Uche Nasiebu, if I begin to thank Mazi Uche Mefo, if I begin to thank Mazi Ranya, if I begin to thank all Biafra in the whole world, I think thank you cannot be enough. But from the depth of my heart, I say thank you so much. I say thank you so much. I say thank you so much, Biafrans, for supporting this great movement. Asino ne manyikota mamele ogbo ofufu. Asina eriri ka eji eke ukwu aziza obolo nna. The broom, when you use a rope to tie broom, it will be thousands, but when you tie it, it becomes one. That is who we are. Radio Biafra is doing a great job. Right now, the Ibibio, the Anang, the Ibanke, the Ibakere, the Opobo, the Ijo, the Yoruba people and their media have been telling them that Igbo are a problem, Igbo are a problem, and they have scattered us. They have caused problem between we and our brothers who are living within the Riverine area, and their plan is called divide and rule tactics, which has been working for them for over 100 years up till now. But because of Radio Biafra, we are uniting. Because of Radio Biafra, Ijo man have now realized that Igbo man is not his problem. Because of Radio Biafra, Opobo man have realized that Igbo man is not his problem. Because of Radio Biafra, Urobo man have realized that Igbo man is not his problem. But they told you that Igbo man is a problem. Why they are your problem? They are your problem because they take what belongs to you, they go to beautify their land, they take what belongs to you, they go and bank it in America, they bank it in Europe, they bank it in Asia, they bank it in Australia, while you, the owner of the land, is dying in abject poverty. And they tell you that Igbo man is a problem. Has Igbo man harmed any man from OKIKE? Has Igbo man harmed any man or killed anybody from Opobo? Have Igbo man killed any man from Ibanke, from Ibakere, from Urobo, from Ijo? No. Let me ask you people question. Yoruba, this question is going to you. How can you look at the people that are of the same culture? By nature, God created all Biafrans and put us in the same geographical location, and because of your propaganda journalism, because of your divide and rule tactics, because of your greediness, because of your envious, you come to tell a John man that Igbo man is not his brother. You created what you call south, southeast, north, this and that. All those things is garbage, just to divide us. My question to you is this: can you tell me that in Igwocha, that they name Port Harcourt today, a man from Igwocha, it is a stone throw. Aba has a common boundary with Port Harcourt, with Igwocha, which they call Port Harcourt today. Just a stone throw. It's trackable, and you cut somebody from Aba out. Owerri has the same common boundary with the people of Igwocha. Yes. You cut them out. Then you match somebody from Igwocha and somebody from Edo State, saying that they are south. From Igwocha to Edo State, if there is no hold up on the highway, it will take you like 2 hours 30 minutes to be there. But from Imo State to Igwocha, it is only trackable like 15 minutes you have crossed. I'm talking about where people are living. I'm not talking about bush. They will cross from one. We are brothers, but you come to tell them that they were our enemies, and they believed you. But Radio Biafra has come to counter each and every one of your lies. Now they have realized who they are. They have realized that they were Biafrans. Why did you people delete the name Bite of Biafra and name it Bite of Bonny? Is it not the same tactics? I want to ask you people that are answering South-South. There is no South-South in the world geographical map. Nothing like South-South. South-South doesn't exist. Yes, it doesn't exist. I have my diagram here. I don't need to be going into the details in showing you, but it doesn't exist. You are a Biafran. Ogoniland was created in the year 1956. Isaac Adakoboro, who was the front man that was fighting for Ogoni land. Who killed him? Was it Igbo? No. Who killed him? Hausa Fulani. Yes, they killed Adakoboro. Ken Sorowiwa. Ken Sorowiwa is not Sorowiwa, it is Sorowiwa, Mwaiwa. Who killed him? The same Hausa people. How many people has Igbo people killed from Ogoniland? None. But they told you that you are our enemies. They say Igbo want you people because of the oil in your land, forgetting that there is oil in Enugu, there is oil in Anambra, there is oil in Imo, there is oil in Abia, there is oil in Ebonyi State. These 5 states that speak Igbo, there are oils in those places, found 82 years ago. So, as much as Ijo have oil, as much as Ibibio have oil, as much as Urobo have oil, that is how the Igbo speaking part of Biafra has their own oil as well. So oil is secondary in this issue. What we want to let them know is that we are all Biafrans. We are brothers and sisters. Let me give you an example. One, it is in that same Port Harcourt, that same place they call Port Harcourt today, that you find a place called Obibo. There is no Obibo in Yoruba land. There's no Obibo in Hausa land. Obibo is only in Biafra land, which is in Iguacha. Your name is Iguacha, not Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt is a name of a Secretary of State that came to that ruled that exist. Okay? The people of, you call Delta, your name is Anioma. That is why in Delta State you have Igbo Binuzo, Ibuzo. Yes, that is what it is. This video is for those idiots who will listen to it finish and they will start to lay curse on me because I am telling them the truth. But any curse or any abuse you lay on me, I shall return it 1 million folds unto you, unto your generation to come. Because what I am saying here is nothing but truth. In that same Iguacha called Port Harcourt is where you have a place you call Umokoro, Umadolu, Umigbo. Name them. All these names are Igbo names. What is the name of your former governor? Chibike. That Amechi is a borrowed name from Yoruba land. Yes. Your present governor, what is his name? Yeah, I'm asking you, Ikwere man. I'm asking you, Port Harcourt person, what is the name of your present governor? What is the name of your former governor? Peter Odele. Odele Chukwuma is the name. Then your present governor, what is his name? Mwike. Mwike. Oh goodness me. Just imagine how the Hausa Yoruba people have come to divide us. But all the same, even your president, Azikiwe, Ebele. What is the meaning of Bele? Is Ebele Hausa or Yoruba language? I'm asking you. Is it a Yoruba language? No is the answer. My people, I just want to say a very big thank you for coming out in support of this movement. our people from River State, our people from Cross River State, our people from Akwa Ibom State, our people from Bayelsa State, our people from River State, our people from Delta State, Enugu State, Imo State, Anambra State, Ebonyi State, I say, and our people from Ibanke, Lower Benue, Ibakere, I say, may CHUKWU ABIAMA bless you. Come out now and support this movement. Together we are one, and together we shall get Biafra. And I decree and declare this moment that Biafra must come in our own lifetime. You see, Biafra must come. Biafra must come in our own lifetime. We shall all witness Biafra. And the indigenous people of Biafra, under the command of Nnamdi Kanu, is doing great job. Don't be afraid to ask for what belongs to you. Why are you afraid? Afraid of who? Afraid of Hausa Fulani? They are nobody. The British, the USSR, the Egyptians supported these people to fight against us. And that was then, not now. Now, they cannot do it again. And we are out to fight for what belongs to us and to take it by force. We are Biafrans. It's not about oil. We are highly intelligent people. God created us and give us too much knowledge. God bless us. With or without crude oil, the Biafrans are great people. With or without crude oil, we can surpass Nigeria in 1 million times. Take the oil away and give us only our freedom. In the next 10 years, come to Biafra land and you will see things that will marvel you. After 45 years with only 20 pounds, after 48 years with only 20 pounds, we were able to have the first indigenous car made in Biafra land called IVM. Go and check it on Google. You will see it. Yes. After 48 years, we were able to own more than 75% of properties in Abuja. We were able to own more than 55% of properties in Lagos. We were able to develop everywhere in Nigeria. Come to our land. Go to Onitsha market, the biggest market in the whole West Africa, or Africa as a whole. Go to Aba. Government is not supporting us. Out of our own intelligence, out of our own struggle, out of our own sweat, we are able to do what? To produce and to build things. Go to Newi. Come on, go and see what is happening in Newi. That is to show you that Biafrans are great people. So, together, we can make it together as one nation. Please, I thank you once again that if you don't know what to do, what you have to do is to just join this movement now, because that is the only thing you can do as a living. It's better you fight for something and die for it than to die for nothing. Do you have electricity in your village? No. Do you have drinking water? No. Do you have good road? No. Is there security? No. Is there food on your table? No. Is there job for the graduate? No. Strike everywhere. Then what are you waiting for? Don't you know that you're a dead person already? Your children are dying in the desert, trying to cross to Europe. Sahara Desert here, they are dying. Drinking woman urine to survive. Thousands will die on the way. And those that manage to cross the desert, they will still die in the high sea, trying to go to Europe. How much money your leaders taking from Biafra land to bank in that Europe that you are going to hustle to clean road to become somebody? If you hear it, your head will burst. It is the money from your land that they are taking to those places to develop those places, and you come, you clean street for them, they pay you. You come back, you are happy. It is better you stand up now. As I'm sending this thank you video to each and every one of you, I say, may CHUKWUBUIKEM ABIAMA bless you as you are supporting this struggle, because together we shall make it. Together, Biafra shall come in our present. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. My next video will come up, and that is my identity. The topic of my next video shall be called My Identity. That is, who are you? Who am I? I will tell you in my next video. Thank you so much, and may God bless you as you join this movement under the command of our director, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from Isiafa Maruku Ibeko in Abia State, Biafra land. Thank you, and God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Biafra shall come in our lifetime. He say, thank you, Prince Darlington. I say one love and victory for Biafrans.